Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Saturday, Super Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. I'm going to bring in the beautiful Sacred Rebels Oracle. I'm going to bring in a new deck that I got from Etsy, the Telepathy Oracle. I'm going to bring in the Open Heart Oracle messages by Cat Cherry and some tarot. But before I start today, they want me to give you a channeled message about an Ascension symptom. So if you've been experiencing vertigo, feelings of nausea, dizziness, feeling a little bit sick, just feeling a little bit disorientated, especially at night, even if you have been experiencing it in the day, I feel this is connected with your person's energy and what they are dealing with at night, because I feel many of them are having sleepless nights, restlessness, as the changes take place within them to happen around them. So it's like their circumstances are changing. So imagine like the room is spinning, that's what they're giving me. And that's connected with change. So in my Twin Flame Ascension Oracle, when I channeled this deck, they give me vertigo as a sign that there's sudden change, movement, and a lack of direction that's being healed. And I feel that's definitely what's going on. So if you're experiencing any nausea today, dizziness, feeling like the room's spinning, especially at night, or maybe when you've eaten some food and there's some digestion going on, I feel this is definitely connected with your person and changes ahead. So you may be seeing signs about changes like 555, dragonflies, butterflies, or other signs you see. But I feel this is a huge sign of something shifting. So if you experience these physical things, breathe, center yourself, maybe do a meditation, maybe call on Archangel Michael to bring a shielding in, to refocus your energy, to breathe yourself back into the now, and that will bring in clarity and peace. Obviously, if you are experiencing anything that is scary to you, then do see a doctor. But obviously the angel is saying this is a very clear sign of ascension right now, a very clear message about change in the journey. So I wouldn't be surprised if you start experiencing this over the weekend. So let's connect with the cards then and see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So what's the message for you today, straight out? What's the message for them today? What's the message? I want a clearer message, please, angels. What's the message coming through from them today? There we go. And what's the energy around the journey today? The energy around the journey. Got one card there. What's the message or the guidance for you today? I feel it's breathe and calm your energy down if you're going through this nausea or dizziness. Because things are spinning around, things are turning around. They give me that song as well by Kylie Minogue, I'm Spinning Around. Might share that on the community post. What's the energy coming through around you today? What's the message for you? I feel it's that one. What's the message coming through for them today? I feel it's that one. And what's the energy around the journey today? What do we need to be aware of? Very clear cards coming through there. Very quick energy today. So again, quick, fast-paced movement. And again, that can cause sudden change. That can, unexpectedness, spontaneousness. That can cause dizziness and nausea. So it's all about these changes, moving towards you, things happening quickly, things happening when you least expect it. It's going to blow your mind a little bit. So what's the energy around you with the tarot? What's the energy coming in around them with the tarot? And what's the energy around the journey? Thank you, angels. Okay, let's see what's going on then. So we're going to connect with your energy first of all. So the message is, I'm just not sure what to say to you right now. So you may well be unsure yourself about what you're going to say when they reach out. So maybe this is what you're processing right now. What am I going to say to you? When you reach out to me, if you apologise to me, if you want to see me, what am I going to say? Because I feel for some of you it's been a long time, so you may not be sure what you're going to say or how you're going to respond. And this may be something you're processing right now because you know it's coming, you can feel it, you can sense it, you know something's shifting. You just may not be sure what to say. So definitely feel this is your energy. Obviously they are trying to get the words out and piecing the pieces of the puzzle together, putting them together so they can actually communicate to you. But I feel this is them coming to you and you saying, I just don't know what to say. I'm just not quite sure what to say to you right now. So this is definitely a huge sign about you preparing for a communication. So maybe ask yourself this question today. If they sent you a message today or they rang you up on the phone, what would your response be? Would you react or would you respond? Would you take a moment to pause and reflect and then take action? Or would you rush straight in? So this is also a huge message to protect your energy and to breathe and to observe before you take any kind of action. That doesn't mean you play games or you mess them around or mess yourself around in the process. It means you just think before you act. And that came up in yesterday's reading as well. So I'm just not sure what to say to you right now. This may be on your mind. We've got in the world, not of the world. And that's what you're being reminded, that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So you're in the world. You're living a human life right now. But you're not of the world because you are a spiritual being. You are source energy, liquid love, liquid light, having a human earthly experience. So this is why you have power. Because whenever you go into struggle on the 3D world, in the 3D world, with your physical reality, you have the power to connect with your truth. And that's from God the Creator. That comes from above you, that you can bring into everything around you and below you. So this is a huge message here, that you have what it takes. You have the skills, the determination, the tools, the psychic ability to handle what's going on. Because yes, you are living on this earth right now, but you're not from earth. You come to earth for a little while to experience it and to enjoy and feel and experience the wonders of the magic of life, even though at times we feel hard done to and stressed out and we feel like it's all a bit much. You come here for a reason. And that's really reminding you to be grateful for this life you've been given, because you've asked to come here to grow. You chose to come to earth. In fact, you begged God for a chance to come back into another body and said, let me come down to earth. And God said, it's not going to be easy, child. You're going to go through struggles and challenges. You're going to forget in that earthly body why you've come for a while. And you said, send me anyway. Let me feel. There's a scene in the Barbie movie, and this is spoiler alert, okay? And this is why the Barbie movie is worth watching, because it's a good comedy film anyway. But right at the end, it made me cry, because it's such a spiritual message, because Barbie wants to become a human girl. So the creator, okay, says to her, it's not going to be easy. You're going to experience pain. You're going to have a physical body. You're going to feel. You're going to have emotions. And the creator gave her a taster in her mind of what it would be like. And she said, send me down. Change me. Make me human. Because that's why we come. So when you remember that, you smile and remember, yes, I chose this so I can handle this, because I am in the world right now, but I'm not of it. And I feel this is what you've been realising more and more, especially through March and April. So if you went through your own dark night of the soul in March and April, it's very likely now in May that you are prepared for what's coming. And you're definitely prepared to find the right words to say when they communicate. And what I'm seeing in this card is like a phoenix rising. This is you rising from the ashes. We've got fish in this as well, which is about introspection, going within. There could be some Pisces connection here. But there's power in this card. And there's beauty and light and magnificence. The energy of this card is stunning. And that's what I'm connected with. It's really powerful, because when I was shuffling the cards from the Cat Cherry deck and I saw the masculine card come out as it fell over, it says you are stunning. And you are. That's how they see you. Stunning is beautiful, gorgeous, jaw-droppingly beautiful, handsome if you're a guy. But it's stunning. Your light is stunning. And this is what I'm seeing in this card, the way that you're rising up. It's powerful. And we've got follow your own rhythm. And that's exactly what you're being guided to do, to be yourself, to follow your own rhythm. That's why you've come to earth, to not be like anybody else, to stand out from the crowd, to be a leader, to not dim your light to fit in. And this may be another reason why you're experiencing dizziness and nausea and vertigo, because you're changing yourself. You're becoming your best version. And you've been through the pain and the chaos. And I really do feel that especially March and April was a hard time for some of you. February too. But you're coming out the other side, especially as we move towards June. You can feel a light at the end of the tunnel. In the Rocky Horror Show, there's a song, There's a Light. And that's what they show me, there's a light. There's a light that you can see, and that light is within you and above you, and that comes all around you. It guides you. And this is definitely a huge change. It says, follow your own rhythm. Do what's right for you. So you may be going through your own changes right now to step into your own power. So this could be changes at work. Could be changes within your own body. Maybe you're just feeling healthier. Maybe you're changing your diet. You do more exercise. Because I'm feeling dancing this. I'm also feeling like loving your own scent. So you're realising how amazing you are in all ways and the way you smell. And I feel that your person is also very addicted to your unique smell, your scent. I'm not necessarily talking about your perfume or aftershave either. This is about your unique smell. Look at this, we've got trust. It says you need trust in a relationship for it to thrive. Now, if they've broke your trust, they fully intend on earning that back. But I feel this trust is mainly about trusting the process right now. Trusting in the love that you share. Trusting in divine timing. Trusting that when the time comes, you're going to know what to say. You're going to find the right words. You're going to know what to do. Because they're going to be blown away by you anyway, because they're saying you're stunning. So they're just going to be in awe of your light. And you're going to have the opportunity to speak your truth. But I feel they also want you to earn, they want to earn your trust back. And they want to show you that. And the trust there, the tree, it's like this tree of life. So again, this is about you knowing how deep the roots go and knowing that you are connected with everything that was, is, and ever will be. That you are here to heal. And for the journey, as well for you, we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is huge because it's showing you that what works for you on the journey right now is the telepathic link. So the Three of Pentacles here is showing you that you are going to work together as a team, that you're already in a union, you're feeling the power of the love. So it's very likely you've already been experiencing dreams where you've been communicating, telepathically talking, and you automatically know what to do. So again, I'm seeing this as your connection with heaven and your connection with your higher self. And that's what gives you strength. The angels give you strength. The angels help you. Archangel Michael helps you to move forward fearlessly. Archangel Gabriel helps you to communicate. Archangel Jophiel helps you to see the beauty in things and respond with love. Archangel Raphael helps to heal your emotions, to help you to feel better. And that makes you strong enough to deal with what's coming. Because again, Knight of Swords, you're going to have a smile on your face because this communication is going to come in. And it's going to come in when you least expect it. And I feel that's what you're being prepared for today. You're being prepared for this communication. So think about it. What am I going to say? How am I going to react or respond? What am I going to do? Am I loving myself right now? Am I in tune with myself? Can I see that light at the end of the tunnel? Do I feel like a goddess? Because you absolutely are. It doesn't matter whether you are a guy or a girl. You are a stunning being. And you are a physical being, but you are a spiritual being having that physical experience, and that's why you've come to earth. So they are saying to you today, you are stunning. And this is also about your light. Your light has power. It's like the sun. It's very overwhelming sometimes, but it's so inviting. And they are magnetically attracted to you. Now what they're going through is they're seeing the true you. So they've seen the true you, and they're starting to see the true you in them. So what this means is you've opened them up to the reflection of seeing themselves. So again, I'm definitely seeing this as they are seeing the truth now. And they're seeing the truth in others. So they see the truth in you. They know that you're authentic and genuine. They're also seeing the truth in people around them. Now, I spoke about this yesterday. So if there's been karmic people around them manipulating them, they're now coming into awareness of that, whereas maybe they weren't before. Or maybe they knew, but they weren't facing it before. This could be a karmic partner, could be something going on with family, friends. They're starting to see the truth. So I'm seeing this card as them really facing their truth, and that's helping them to see the truth within themselves, seeing the true you. So they are fully recognizing now who they truly are and what they want to do. And that's why they're asking themselves this question. Am I happy? Am I happy here? Am I happy in this job, this life, this relationship I'm in? Am I happy? Because they know fully that happiness is with you. So they're really starting to see through the illusion now of their 3D world. And I feel a lot of healing energy in this as well. So Archangel Raphael all around them right now, helping them to heal. And this is another reason why they're experiencing restless nights, sleepless nights, which can also bring up dizziness and nausea. And I am feeling also food is connected with this, because you know yourself, when you change spiritually and become more in your power spiritually, your diet changes. You stop craving certain things that can make you sick, like alcohol, fatty foods, a lot of caffeine, whatever it is. And I feel that if they are still doing these things, it's affecting them more than they actually realise. Or maybe they're not sure, oh, it's caffeine then that's made me feel a bit sick. I'm not talking about a cup of coffee, I'm talking about 10, 5 or 6 or 7 cups of coffee throughout the day. It's affecting them now. If they're having a drink at night, it's affecting them now, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and you are one. So you'll also sense it if they are drinking alcohol and they're feeling sick or nauseous. There can be fear there if they're going through a hangover. If they've got indigestion, or they're going through digestive issues, or they've eaten too much food, you're going to feel all of this physically. So make sure today you're grounding yourself, shielding yourself, breathing to calm your energy down. And embrace your loving connection and be happy. This is what they want to do. This is what they're realising. They need to embrace now this connection with you, which is a loving connection, to be happy. This is what they desire. And for them, yeah, we've got the 7 of Swords. They don't want to deceive anyone anymore. And that's why they're making changes. So they now have a vision of what they want. I feel a lot of them are going to be releasing karmic endings from July onwards. Obviously, there could be some karmic endings happening now, but it feels like they just had enough of this. They're facing things now to be able to make these changes. So I've got a timeline coming through here of July to February next year, which is the energy of the wood snake, by the way. Because in probably the end of January going into February, move into the year of the horse, the year of freedom. But I feel the snake is doing its thing now. We're in the throes of this 2025 as you watch this in real time. So the wood snake is saying, come on now, I'm not messing around. You're still in that karmic cycle. You're still not facing your truth. You're still not being happy. So it's time to make a decision. It's time to follow your heart. It's time to follow your vision. And this is where they currently are, facing their truth. So the energy around the connection today, we've got, I do believe we're meant to be together. And this is what you both know. You both know this inside. You know you're meant to be together, and they know it too. Deep in their core, they know it. If they think about their future, they see you in it. It doesn't matter whether they are 20 or 80. They know you're meant to be together. They can feel it too. And that's why we must have faith in the process. This is a beautiful card. And I love this because we've got a bird there as well, which is a messenger. And angels are messengers giving you this message. You must have faith. Have faith in the process. Especially from March just gone to February next year. This time now, the remaining year, well, the remaining months of this year, moving into 2026, is a time where faith is power. And that's why the message for you is so clear. Your messages, you've got to follow your own rhythm and trust the process right now. And what do we do when we get stressed out or we panic? We have the power to pray. You recognise you're not alone. So there's so much faith in this process needed. And I love this it's a really kind of dark card with the red. So I'm seeing a lot of clarity coming through here as well. But I'm seeing this like a snake, like a red snake, and also a message about divine timing. And it's also a huge sign about being stripped bare. These cards, there's a lot of vulnerability in these cards. It's about opening all the doors, and all the synchronicities are showing you that you belong together. It says divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicity. Okay, divine soul matches. Well, you are a soul match. You are divine. You're meant to be. So you're going to experience moments of synchronicities, which is mirroring. So again, this is why you see mirrored numbers like 12, 21 or 13, 31, 11, 11. But it's also when you sense something, this is why you're going through what they are going through, because you feel what they are feeling. So if they are feeling a bit dizzy and sick, you're going to feel dizzy and sick. It's very likely you wake up at the same times through the night to perhaps go to the bathroom, or you wake up in the morning at the same time, or you go through similar experiences. You can even eat your food at the same time. You just don't know. It's like if you've seen the film Sliding Doors with Gwyneth Paltrow in, it's like you've got these, it's like you and them, you know, you're going, you may not be able to see what each other is doing, but you're doing very similar things. And again, we've got a surprise. So the surprise is the unexpectedness of things moving forward. It's going to happen quick. You're going to receive a communication very quickly. You're going to see this karmic ending happen quickly. You're going to come into union quickly. It's going to all take you by surprise. This is why it's so important right now to be more in the present moment, because that's where the peace is. And see, this journey is exciting and wonderful. It says you may be surprised. And again, it says may. So there may be a surprise in May. So don't be surprised if you receive some kind of communication in May, or something happens in May, or you're brought to the awareness of something through a synchronicity in May. You may be surprised. Something is shifting here, and it's very intense. And that's why you may be experiencing these physical ascension symptoms. It says the intensity of a true soul connection includes highs and lows. And again, highs and lows can create nausea and dizziness, a feeling of imbalance, especially if it's affecting your ear chakras. So if you feel like you're having moments where you can't hear properly, or you're having downloads or ringing in the ears, or perhaps you go deaf in one ear for a moment, it's all connected with balance. So again, this is the angels showing you it's meant to be intense. It's meant to include all these highs and lows. That's why you come to Earth. So again, the angels want me to remind you that you chose this. So instead of moaning about it and complaining, be grateful and look for the blessing. Write down all the wonderful things, because the communication is coming. And the Page of Cups is power. So again, surprise communication, things happening, taking you by surprise. You may even receive something today through music. So I'm seeing the headphones there. There could also be someone connected with music, or a DJ. I'm getting that coming through as well. They gave me that song last night, A DJ Saved My Life. Okay, so one of your masculines could be a DJ as well, or they may wear headphones. So this could also be gaming headphones, headphones on perhaps social media, YouTube, something like that. But I'm seeing this as obviously incoming communication. There is guided, because we've got the halo there as well. And when they communicate to you, they're going to come forward like an angel, because you're going to be taken by surprise, and you're both going to smile. And that's really what I'm connecting with. I'm seeing a lot of smiling in this. Okay, it's going to come in unexpectedly, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be spontaneous. It's going to take you by surprise. And you're aware of this because you're already receiving these signs through the 5D and your synchronistic, powerful events taking place in your life. And I feel you may definitely receive messages of music today as well that boost you and make you feel good. So think today, if they reached out to me in this moment, what would I do? Are you ready? Because it's coming, so prepare. I'm also going to bring in some letters today again. Let's bring some letters in and see what's coming through today. And so, you know, when I do these, it's whatever they guide me to as well. So we've got A, we've got V, L. First of all, they're giving me all. So they're coming all in. They want to be all in with you. And it's kind of like, let's go for it. Let's give our all to this. We've also got wall. So I definitely feel that walls are coming down. There's breakthroughs happening here. Big changes. And we've got fall. So this could also be a huge message about something coming in the fall season. Moving forward towards Halloween time. Something shifting. Masks falling off. Tower moments falling. Towers falling. Chaos. Things falling into place. These are definitely about, karmic endings and changes. We've also got hall. And this could also be a name. It could also be a hall. What I'm seeing is a big building. Like a big hallway for some. So it could be going into a place where there's a big hallway. That could be a home you're moving into. It could be a building you go into. They're also showing me a hall as in a place where you get married or somewhere that you hold an event. And they give me the word vault as well. That's coming through as well. It's like getting into the vaults of this journey. They're giving me the word y'all. And, someone may say that. Hey, y'all. Someone may say that as well. They give me the name Ol or Ollie for someone. We've also got call. Look at this. So there's a call coming. So again, that call, you're being called back to each other. but you're also going to receive some kind of communication, which could also create a call. So this could well be about a text message that turns into a phone call or some kind of Zoom call. So it's definitely going to be a call. So we've also got ooh, so I feel it's going to take you by surprise, because ooh is like ooh, a shock, ooh. We've also got zoo. Maybe someone likes going to the zoo, or you're going to go to a zoo, or you're going to receive some kind of ooh moment at the zoo. You could also see signs. They give me the word vroom as well, so this could be a car, someone coming to you in a car, something vrooming. So we've got we, so again it's about you two coming together as a we. They give me the word yes. We've got FH as well. So I'm seeing happy, holy. I'm seeing, have we got that there? Holy. Because they give me holy, they give me holly as well, which could be a sign about Christmas. But yeah, all these letters coming through. So letters we've got W, we've got E, we've got O, and we've got O. We've got V, we've got H, we've got A, we've got C, we've got F. I've got ace there as well. Ace. You're going to ace this. You're going to ace a test as well. Someone's doing a test. This is also about being number one. We've got L. We've got Z. We've got Y. We've got L and Q. And I definitely feel they want to apologise for any lies or any questions you've had. Because I've got questions, lies, anything that's affected you. They were going to apologise. So I definitely feel this is a huge message about quick change. So have faith in this right now. Ultimately, it's all about the love anyway. Is there an E there? Yeah, I've just seen it. As I was about to end the video, they just gave me the word love, because they're saying it's all about love. This whole journey is about love and being loving with each other, loving each other, coming together, knowing the truth. This is what you need to know today. Love is the answer to all of your questions. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.